Hey everyone, welcome back to another Alliance War. This is Season 48, War 8, I believe, and we're going up against Nefti. This is a crazy war. So first up, we got Path 5, that's Sersi and Onslaught, and then moving into Section 2, that Spam and Maestro on Path 8. Then I got that Serpent Mini on 38 again, and the Gorr Mini on Node 40. Yeah, let's get into these fights, because some of these just have some insane endings. But starting off, got this Sersi on Node 5, Ebb and Flow knockdown. She'll go debuff immune when I do that. I don't really care too much about that. I'm just going to be hitting as many parries as I can to keep my prowess up, and then making all of her buffs delete themselves with anti-life. So just got the Stun a Champ props to do that. Heavy, and then yeah, her glancing goes away so fast, plus the power gain from it her being awakened. So yeah, just really solid matchup here. Right there, I don't know why I tried to block an unblockable special. That was my bad. And I didn't even see what the prompt was. I figured it was charge a heavy though, based on like what it looked like. So it was either charge a heavy or knockdown. So I knew it was going to work either way. So yeah, got the Fury up. Blaster with a special 2. I don't have my Fury buff yet, but you know, it's doing pretty good. There, I kind of lose some of my prowess, and she gets some indestructible, so I'm gonna throw in a few parries to just build those back up. 3 is sort of a nice number to have, I feel like, and get the Dexus there. I don't know why I tried to Dex that from so close. So yeah, knock her down with that. What was that? A 44k heavy or something? Yeah, we all know what that kind of heavy's called. Anyways, yeah. Sersi goes down, no problem whatsoever. And oh yeah, I have Odin pre-fights on Mojo as well to help out with some fights later on. But next we got this Onslaught with Titania. I hate fighting Onslaught. I hate him so much because I'm bad at the special 1 decks, but I practiced so much for this fight because I knew I would have to be able to nail them. And what I was supposed to do was use my Haymaker at the start to like get a heavy and knock him down. And I forgot about that. I was like, well, no, I just have protection here. Right there, I thought I Dex, but I think the Crush like passive got through on me, and then I mess up the SP1 Dex. So great start here. But you know, I'm not taking too much damage. I can remove those Neuroshocks periodically by just dashing backwards like I am here. So you know, it's not too bad. I'm actually net healing right now, I think, from the magnetism debuffs. So speaking of magnetism debuffs, did you know that they reduce ability, or like I'm pretty sure those are the things that reduce ability accuracy? Yeah, so my stuff on my Haymaker start failing. That threw me off. Miss another special 1 dex. It's always that 3rd hit for some reason I'm not getting. And a clean little intercept there, even though it's not necessary. And I'm just trying to get to my special. Yeah, Jesus, I'm just trying to get to my special 3 at this point, and I dash back as he throws a special 1. Just clips me with it, and things are not looking good, and they only are going to get worse. So right there, I have a nice, like I queued an input so I could get my heavy off, and he failed the unstoppable, so I just take a combo. It didn't do damage, but it's still so annoying. There, I accidentally blocked the first hit and the last hit, but at least I didn't get, like, hit with, like, guaranteed crits. You see how many crit passives he has? And here, I panic. I get real lucky with being able to land that relic. I knock him down finally for like the first time in this fight, and instead of just throwing the... Oh, actually, no, I needed to bait a special out of him before I threw the special 3. But yeah, so this fight is not going well at this point. Yeah, I still got another 80% to get through. He fails my unblockable. He's just picking and choosing which things to fail. It's so annoying. And yeah, I gotta start nailing these special 1 dexes or I'm gonna die. Like and the protection's back, so things are just not looking good. Yeah, I get another special 1 off. And I managed to get that one clean. I think that's my first clean special 1 dex of this entire fight. Like 2 minutes in. And I get another one, and I'm like, all right, I'm starting to get a feel for it. Even though I had a feel for it before, I don't know what was going on. Here, luckily, everything works this time, and I'm able to knock him down. Actually, I don't think I had any magnetism on me, which was nice. Probably contributed to that. And here, another special 1. Finally feeling it. Finally getting the tempo down. I don't know what was wrong in the first place. Yeah, just trying to get one more special out of him, and now I'm going to try and line up getting to my special 3. And there, oops, I got hit by another hit. I'm just barely surviving here. And I just got to yeah, I just got to get to my special 3 as soon as possible. I realize I'm not going to make it in time. I got to bait one more special 1, and then I just got to land this intercept afterwards and somehow get to my special 3. Clean little intercept there and just throw it. I'm just going for it here. I should have a relic. I think I might have a relic lined up, or maybe I don't even, but I don't really have a choice. So nice little combo there. He doesn't throw the special 2 because of the intimidate, and I make it out of that fight with like 4%. It should not have gone like that, and I don't know how I pulled it together. I think at some point I had like 17% and he was at 90. Yeah, crazy fight. Should not have gone that way. I made a lot of mistakes in the beginning, but I was glad it wasn't too much that I couldn't recover. All right, here I learned my lesson. Not going to use a advanced power boost against spam. Of course, it didn't punish me last time, but again, the one thing you have to keep in mind when fighting him is drop the special 1. As soon as you get it, drop it. It's the only thing you got to worry about. Just drop the special 1. Just drop the special 1 as soon as you get it. What am I doing? And here I realize what's going on. I'm like, oh, shit. I can't believe I forgot the one thing I'm supposed to remember in this matchup. But yeah, I dropped that, and I let him get up to 5. He starts evading at 6, so I'm like, I can't waste a second on another special 1 for the rest of this fight. So I gotta pay super close attention. Luckily, I've healed back all of the damage from the power sting that I took because of all the debuffs he places. And honestly, one little popper really doesn't do too much damage. And yeah, just now that I've grounded myself and remembered how to take this fight, it should go a lot smoother. Yeah, just bait special 1. He was real friendly with the special 1s, which was nice. And yeah, as soon as I get it, the hit, I gotta make sure I'm seeing where my bar of power is and knowing what hits are gonna push me past it and use it immediately. He somehow whipped back down to 4. I don't know how or when that happened, because he was definitely at 5. I didn't know that he could lose. He could lose nonsense like that. Well, that's cool. I'm sure someone in the comments will tell me. I feel like every war, there's one interaction that doesn't really affect the fight at all, but I'm just like confused as to what happened, and then someone explains it to me later, either online or in the comments. If you think you're smarter than me, drop a comment down below. Yeah, there we go. Trick the algorithm. All right, and Spider Ham goes down. Not the prettiest fight, but it's a win, and I finished at like 100% health, so we'll take it. I got good old Maestro here, Maestro, whatever you want to call him. Mojo just trashes this dude. I almost didn't take this fight with Odins, and I think I would have been fine regardless. But the Odins sure do help. It lets me spam my special 2s a lot faster. So yeah, just going to knock him down early. Don't even care what the prompt is. And here I can get him to hold block. And work on getting my my subscribers up. Mojo and me are kind of similar in that way. And drop the special 2 right now. I got anti-life up. The glancing is going to go away, and it doesn't glance the specials anyways, so I get full damage on that. And yeah, back up to my next special 2. Just going to go ahead and drop it. I know I'm kind of close to having the Fury, but I'd rather just go ahead and get rid of it now. Here, he's a little too close for comfort to right there, so I got to dodge a hit. I dodged it at the last second. Oh, actually, no, I knocked him down, so I paused it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, now we're getting into the juicy damage. I make all of his buffs go away like that. Eat the special 1 because that's mandatory whenever you're fighting Maestro. And yeah, he's going to die to the special 2. Mojo has one of the most favorable matchups in the game against Maestro. Kindred, honestly, might be the best, but I think Mojo's up there for sure. I mean, there are other ones that can do it faster in BGs, like Tigra or Kashala's pretty good, but I like Mojo. Anyways, Serpent on 38. If you've seen it once, you've seen it 1,000 times. Mojo is just too good. He's just too good, and Serpent is bad, and you're just gonna see that again. Actually, something happens in this fight. I'm trying to remember. Anyways, so start out, land a parry, get another one, and drop him with a heavy so I can remove the protection. And now we can start hitting them for a little bit of combo damage. And there, I don't know why I held block and lost half my health to a special 1 because I tried to block the first hit. Don't know why I did that. Couldn't explain it to you. But anyways, gonna drop this special 2 into protection. I'm okay with that because I remove the protection and the degens do full damage. Like, look at that. The special 2 damage pales in comparison to the degen damage, so I'm okay with getting that off in that way. And then there, I did dex. Unblockable hits register like a frame before, and I guess I was just late, but I didn't try to block that. I tried to dodge it. You know, you can. I was like, I would have been out of range had I just dodged, but it didn't register. Here, thank God I do, and for some reason I try and dex out of this, but it works. It works. Really didn't want to block it. Wasn't sure how the block damage was going to look. There, get the knockdown at the last second so I can keep all of my subs up. And then, yeah, I just want to get out of this matchup because I have not played well. And, yeah, right before anti-life can expire, he dies, triggers the death immune buff, which deletes itself, and we're good to go. Had to do a quick mastery change here because I don't know if you noticed in that fight, but I was not running Mystic Dispersion. And I should have been running Mystic Dispersion. There was even a point where I dropped a special 1 thinking I was going to get the special 2. I didn't. Yeah, don't know why I wasn't doing that. For all my fights, I wasn't running it previously, and I somehow didn't notice. But I threw it on for this fight because I noticed when I was fighting Serpent, and it's absolutely required for Gorr because I need to be able to get up to special 3 as quickly as possible. So yeah, bait out special 1s, build up as much prowess at the start of this fight as you can because in a little bit I won't be able to parry anymore and I can't reliably hit his block. Sometimes he just doesn't like to back up. And yeah, I get to my first special 3. He's already down to like a third of his health being gone. And the special 3 itself actually hits pretty hard. Like, what does this end up doing? Like, you know, like 17% of his health, and then the degens afterwards are the same degens as on the special 2, so they're pretty potent. And yeah, I can hold block here, which is super nice. I did that on the last special 1 too. I actually practiced that spacing to make sure in case it was something that I got, if I could bait a special 1 if I had time to do that. So that was super nice. And then I don't think this special 3, you know, it doesn't outright kill, but then the degens very quickly put him out of his misery. And yeah, I believe that's the end of my war. We did end up beating Nefti. It would have been close either way, but they forgot a path. There was a big, I don't even know if it was a planning error or someone took the wrong path. I'm not sure, but yeah, we ended up winning this one on something like that, which doesn't feel as great as beating them outright, but you know, we'll take it. Anyways, I'll see you on the next one.